Hello students, welcome back once again to your video session. Hopefully all of you must be doing good at your homes and remaining safe at your homes. It is my sincere request to all of you that remain sanitized and be hygienic, keep cleanliness all around yourself at your homes and outside your homes. Okay, so students, in the last class we have discussed about manure and fertilizers, and in this class we will discuss about irrigation. Okay, so what irrigation means? What is the meaning of irrigation? So students, irrigation generally means watering of the crops, okay, that is on a regular basis. Okay, on a regular interval of time, when we water, when we do the watering of plants, or that is the crops, that process is known as irrigation. So what is written over here, that the supply of water to crops at regular intervals is called irrigation. Okay, that is the supply. We have to supply water to the crops in order that they can grow well. Okay, as you know that every living being is made up of water, so water is very essential, students. Near about 90% of plant contains water. Okay, so without water the growth will be hampered a lot. Likewise, we can say that the minerals and the fertilizers which we are mixing, which are present in the soil, they get into the plant through water. Okay, so there are different processes, like the xylem, it pumps up it sucks up the water from the soil, present in the soil, into the plant. Okay, and then that water is distributed throughout the plant. The water reaches every part of the plant, and every part of the plant gets the nourishment. So irrigation is very essential. If we will not irrigate, or if we will not do the process of irrigation, then the plant or the crop will die. Okay, so what are the sources of irrigation? Okay, what are the sources of irrigation? The sources of water for irrigations are wells, tube wells, ponds, lakes, rivers, dams and canals. Okay, so these are the sources of water, okay, from where we can get water. Okay, you must have seen in villages. Okay, if any one of you has visited or has a visit to their village, they must have seen that people, that the farmers over there, okay, they used to take water from the wells, okay, and from the ponds, from the lakes, and they irrigate their field. Okay, they water their field. Okay, so it is a very important process, it is a very essential process, because without this process the plant or the crop will not grow, it will certainly die. Okay, you must have seen in Keonjhar also, okay, there is a dam, that is Kanchhari Dam. It is an irrigational dam. Okay, canals are also there from where we can get water. Okay, what are the traditional methods of irrigation? What are the traditional methods of irrigation? What is written over here? The water available in the wells, lakes and canals is lifted up by different methods in different regions for taking it to the fields. Okay, so water is present in well, water is present in lakes, water is present in canals. We need to lift that water, we need to take that water out and supply it to our fields. Okay, so how can we do that? Okay, so there are different processes depending upon the region. Okay, at some places they use a moat system, that is the pulley system. Okay, you have seen pulley. When we draw water from a well, okay, we use pulley. There is a pulley fixed above the well. Okay, we just, what we do, we pull the rope, and the rope turns around the pulley, and the bucket of water comes out, and the bucket of water comes up. That is a pulley system. Okay, that is also known as moat system. That is M-O-A-T. Okay, cattle or human labor is used in these methods. So these methods are cheaper but less efficient. The various traditional ways are. So in these processes, okay, that is while using the moat system or the chain pump system, what we use human, we use means cattles. Okay, the cattles, they turn around the well. Okay, there is a wheel fixed over there. Okay, when they move the wheel also gets rotated, and with that wheel some buckets are attached. Okay, that buckets gets the water drawn out of the well, and that water is being supplied to the fields. Okay, another method is there, that is the dhekli and rahat. Okay, that is the lever system, lever. Okay, so various systems are there. Pumps are commonly used for lifting water. Diesel, biogas, electricity and solar energy is used to run these pumps. Okay, that is the motor pump. Okay, we at our homes we use motor pump to lift the water from ground to the tank which is at the top of our roof. Okay, in a similar way, okay, tool pumps, okay, we use in our fields to draw water from wells or to draw water from lakes or other sources of water. Okay, now what are the modern methods? Modern methods of irrigation helps us to use water economically. Okay, the traditional methods, they are cheaper, they are less costlier, they are economical, but they are not efficient. Okay, whereas the modern methods of irrigation helps us to use water economically. The main methods used are as follows. Okay, someone has if they have visited a park, okay, they would have seen that inside the park there are pipe systems. Okay, and from that pipe system a pipe is means emerging in this way, one part is rotating and the water is spreading all over the ground. That is one system. That system is known as sprinkler system. Okay, most of you must have seen that system. Okay, so first one is in modern methods of irrigation, the first one is, that is the sprinkler system. Okay, this system is more useful on uneven land where sufficient water is not available. The perpendicular pipes having rotating nozzles on top are joined to the main pipeline at regular intervals. When water is allowed to flow through the main pipe under pressure with the help of pump, it escapes from the rotating nozzles. Okay, so what happens, there is a main pipe and many pipes are connected to that main pipe. Okay, and that pipe, the connected pipe, has a perpendicular position. Okay, and there is on the upper part of that pipe there is a nozzle which is rotating in nature. You must have seen in parks or gardens. Okay, so when water flows through the main pipe, the water reaches the individual pipe and it gets sprinkled over, it gets spread over. Okay, and this process is used mainly where water is not available in sufficient manner. Okay, where the land is not even. Okay, so these are the things. It gets sprinkled on the crop as if it is raining. Sprinkler is very useful for lawns, coffee plantation and several other crops. Okay, so in this method generally what happens, the water gets sprinkles up, the water spreads in the form of just like you will feel as if it is raining, over the crops. Okay, and so in this manner the irrigation is done. Okay, the next system is, students, the drip system. Okay, and what is the drip system? In this system water falls drop by drop directly near the roots. Okay, so this is more and more better manner to irrigate the plants, to irrigate the fields. Okay, so what we do, we know that the plants need water and the water should reach their roots. So what we have done, we have connected the pipes just near the roots, so when water flows through the main pipeline, the water reaches directly to the roots and it falls in the form of drop by drop. The water will fall near the roots. Okay, so the roots can directly take the water. Okay, the water will not be wasted. Okay, and since the water is falling drop by drop, this process is known as drip irrigation. It is one of the most beneficial, it is the most efficient and economical way of irrigation. Okay, water is not wasted at all. It is a boon in regions where availability of water is poor. Okay, so the water is not wasted at all. Okay, because we are spending the water where it is needed. We are not unnecessarily wetting the soil. Okay, we are providing the water near the roots, directly near the roots where it is required. Okay, so these are the different kinds of irrigation that we can say, which are being implemented in various regions depending upon the availability of water. Some places are there where lakes are available, some places are there where dams are available, some places are there where wells are available. Okay, so depending upon the availability, we choose different methods for irrigation. Okay, hopefully this is a very simple topic. Hopefully you must have understood all the things. Okay, and in the next video we will discuss about our next step, that is we will discuss about protecting our crop from weeds. Okay, protecting our crop from weeds. That's all for today. Thank you students for watching the video. Thank you and have a nice day.